Good morning, guys, officially. So we just finished riding around the pasture, well, not the pasture, but one of our hay fields. With the four-wheeler, we were pacing it out, so it's 0.3 of a mile. The reason we need to know that is we are actually well, we're not considering, we're gonna do it. We are gonna put up temporary fencing around that whole field and let the girls out there to graze. So we've already gotten our second crop off that field. It's October 1st. It's not gonna have long enough to grow a third crop, but it is pretty tall and leafy, just really good protein feed. So we were trying to figure out a way to get that feed into the girls without wasting our time in diesel fuel going out and mowing it when there's really no need to go out and mow it, but we'd still be able to get that feed into the girls. So what we're gonna do is we bought some temporary fencing. Brent had a couple of gift cards from one of you guys, actually, to Amazon, and he used that money to buy some really nice posts, which just got delivered yesterday. So we've got those right here. So this is a box of 50, and there is another box as well, so there's 100 of them. They're 4-foot, just plastic, temporary fence posts that have a metal, sharp metal point on the end, and you just stick it in the ground, step on it, push it down. They're not like too tall. They could be taller, honestly. I'll take it over, show you. This is like our tallest cow, and I mean, if it's in the ground 4 or 5 inches, it's definitely enough, and they shouldn't try to get out anyway. So yeah, we've got 100 of those, and they're actually the kind that don't need an insulator. You can see they're just, you pop the fence down into them. You see it's open on this side, you just pop the fencing down in there, and you don't need an insulator, so that saves a lot of money right there. We do have to pick up some poly wire. We're gonna use the round yellow poly wire. I think they use it for horses, but we like it because the cows can see it very easily, and it doesn't break as easily as metal wire, and way easier to handle. If you want to roll it back up, you just roll it back up. If you roll up metal wire, you guys know, you're probably never gonna use that again. It's just frustrating and it's a mess. So we do have to run somewhere this morning. We're gonna pick up a roll of fencing while we're there. It's 0.3 of a mile is 1,584 feet. Brent just came out. It's out there.
I want to fill up, so I need this feed.
It's right there. My feed card, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're probably gonna have to buy at least 1/2 of a mile because they think it comes in a 1/4 mile and a 1/2 mile. So we're gonna buy a 1/2 mile because obviously 1,500 feet is more than a 1/4 mile. So we'll buy a 1/2 mile of that wire, and we should be good to go. We might even possibly get that done today. I don't know, because the batteries for the, yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm being summoned. The, what was I even saying? Oh, the silage cart batteries came in yesterday, which thank goodness, because we have been, how many days? 3 days? We've been doing silage by hand.
Yeah. And
it is just so much work. A lot more time consuming.
Get the batteries now.
Yes, so we're gonna put those in today and get that going, bring it over here and charge it. Well, it should be okay, right? Because the battery should be charged.
Yeah.
You should be able to drive it over here. We're out of cornmeal, and they're supposed to be delivering cornmeal, so we got that open. Not a bit left in there. Had a little bit to feed the girls this morning, but not much. We're working away on the silage pile. I think it's definitely gonna go a week, don't you think? Which reminds me, I should give Prim some before we leave. It's nice in the sun, but it's a little cool in the shade. Crazy for October 1st. She's already had a lot this morning, so I won't give her much. Come on. She likes it. Now we've got to run. I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright guys, so we just got back from what we had to do. We actually took the monitor to somebody to have them work on it. A very, very nice guy. He's gonna see if he can't get that fixed. But he did give us one heads up. It's always so dark when I come here. That possibly the voltage could be wrong on the Massey, and that might be what happened to the screen. It's like a 50-50. Either the screen's old and it went because it's been out sitting in the conditions for so long, or there's something wrong with the voltage on the Massey, which is totally possible because you guys know that we just replaced the alternator. So we're gonna test that right now. He showed us how to do that. And we just have to find the meter. Here it is. No, that's not it. Did you look in your desk?
Yeah.
I mean in your, whatever that was.
So negative goes to positive, and okay, let's.
Why don't you just unhook this and unhook this,
Yeah,
and then
and-
put a battery there?
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
unhook
can
that.
you get
and
me
then
that,
that way you don't get in
Yeah.
messed up. Where's the wire brush that we were cleaning it
I
off?
don't know. That's what
Oh, I see it. It's over here.
I need that ratchet handle.
Yep.
Yeah, these cables need to be straight.
Yeah. Here you go.
Nope, that happens to be a bigger one.
Well,
Bigger than 9/16, 5/8.
now
Oh, wait,
keep,
no, that's half inch.
keep it because the other side's probably.
Need 9/16 still.
That's probably what the other side is. Is it okay if you use a deep socket?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the easiest one to get to right now.
Okay, hold this.
Thank you.
But I need that wire brush, so.
Yep, it's right here.
Okay, let me flip it over. That's not bad. Okay. I have a battery.
Okay.
So this is positive and up there is negative.
So that whole thing comes off, right? Yeah.
Hmm?
There's your 2 nuts there.
Grab that out of there.
Well, they couldn't really have made it much more difficult spot, could they?
Bring that over there.
Battery cable?
Yeah. Okay. If you can lift that up while I lift one side.
Watch your foot.
There.
Ready?
Well, okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Hey, get him up there.
Okay.
These ones are diehards.
Okay. Now we need the 1/2 inch.
Somebody was asking, before I forget, something about the anvil. Like, how much it weighed or what it said. It's a Fulton, right? Yeah.
Okay. This one's really messy.
I can't tell what that says or what it means.
Okay, this one's negative. When you put that in there,
So what's this one go? Positive's back toward this.
yeah.
That one's nasty.
Okay.
Okay.
That works pretty good.
Yeah. Positive was back in the corner, right?
Yeah, I
Can
guess.
you move your foot a little bit?
Yeah.
Hold on. They couldn't have made that tray just a little bit bigger. What did you say you were?
Huh?
An idiot savant.
Yeah. Right. I told my brother I was an idiot savant, and he said I'm half right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll pick up on it. Oh wait, you should spray those rollers.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
Keep pushing.
Hey, hold on. Don't yank it way through. Hold on. Hold on. Well, this one, negative goes to positive. Your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you need that one?
No, we're done with that.
I'll spray the underside of
Give me
this
one more wash of teeth.
Okay. Here. You like the smell of it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a big test.
Now.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Good. So now, theoretically, if you touch those two wires together, it should start, right?
Should start up.
I'm gonna stand back here.
Theoretically.
Ha!
Excellent. Mr. Goodwrench to the rescue. Okay, take that. We're gonna need some. Oh shoot!
What?
Oh, no, I got. Take that
Oh, man.
key. Take that key. We're gonna need. I don't know what bolts are. We're gonna need like just 4 bolts.
Huh. Naturally, we lost them. They should be screws, shouldn't they? Are they pretty small?
Yeah, they're like 1/4 inch.
Well, 1/4 inch bolts is the thing we're out of.
I'm gonna need an adjustable wrench or something, or a vice grip or something.
Okay.
Vice grip. Gotta get something fine to dig that.
Oh, yeah.
I need a Phillips screwdriver too.
I gave you one.
Phillips?
Yeah. Yeah, you must have given it back to me. It's right here.
You got that key, I hope.
Yeah, it's over here.
There it goes. Okay. thing off.
Will that spring work?
Yeah, give me that spring.
There's a worn out spring on the side of it. It's not long enough, is it? Well, you got that one. No wonder you can't bend it.
Okay, let's see if we can get that out of there.
Got it.
I guess.
Yes.
Let's try it.
Really starting to hate this cart.
That's working now. See if we can just work that so it release the handle. Keep doing that.
Don't stick a hand there.
Why that? Well, leave it like that. Leave it like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Now start it out.
Hold on. Oh wait.
Huh.
Shouldn't be freewheeling, should it?
It's not.
Oh, it's not?
Hold on a second. That's on.
Bed falls right out from underneath it. Hopefully not, considering I hope I weigh less than silage.
Beaver line. I'd never get another electric car. Pain in the ass. I had 3 gas ones. I don't know why I got electric one.
You just like to struggle, I guess.
Just so. That's pretty good.
Is that alright?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll push it. Okay, go.
Yeah.
There you
Okay, bugger and what happens.
go. Okay. There it
Yeah.
goes. So how do you know it just shuts off? So I guess we'll be back later
Let's see what happens.
with updates. I'm gonna drive it up there. He's gonna fill it. So he's just gonna do one for now. We're not even sure it's gonna work, so. This should be interesting.
It's supposed to cover the beaters. This
Yeah.
whole mechanism is supposed to cover.
What?
It's supposed to cover the beaters, so but when you load it, it's not supposed to go onto the beaters. But it's trying to.
The whole mechanism.
See that little thing in front? That little flap away in front?
Oh, yeah.
That's supposed to come out and cover the beaters some, so it holds some weight off it. All right, let's try that.
Go back up and even it out. Working. I've got a surprise. It's okay, hon. We already fed him silage this morning. That's why we're not doing much tonight. We just wanted to see if it was going to work. That's about how much you'd usually give them if you were going to do it completely for you.
I still don't know why that's doing that. Let me take one more look.
You mean just going that hard? As far as driving it?
Huh?
You mean just going ahead that hard?
Yeah.
Are you surprised it works? Because I kind of am.
Yeah, I'm surprised it works.
It worked good. I
Wow.
was a little surprised. Last time we used it, it didn't
Can I
work
see
good
that?
at
I'll
all.
spray it one more time.
Yep. What happened to it?
That seems to be going all right, though. Hold on a second.
Okay, explain what you just figured out.
It was in freewheeling. The level-
Now listen to it.
like when you pull out.
You're gonna, whoa, you're hitting this box. Okay. I specifically asked him when we brought it out of the shop if it was still in freewheel mode, and he said no. Come to find out it was.
It's in freewheeling mode.
And that's why it was sounded weird.
It's like a lawnmower when you hydrostatic lawnmower. I forgot this.
I asked.
Okay, let's try it again.
Alright guys, so it's the next day. The girls are in, they're eating silage, everything's going great. We've been feeding that for 5 days. That's not what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to take you, well, it's kind of what I wanted to tell you, but I got other things I want to show you first. So what we've been doing today is we did clean out the freestall. We didn't bed the floor. We obviously, you can see, bedded the stalls. Then the girls have been here making the mess. This is why we bed them. Look how much just peeing has made the floor all slippery and wet. So Brent's gonna bed them before they go out tonight. But the reason we didn't do it today was because we laid this door down. We took this door off of its track, laid it down, and the door itself has always been a little bit too long. So you had to pull it out to shut it and then like pull it back in because it was just too tall to actually just slide over like it's supposed to. And we've always hated that, so we took it down and we trimmed. Well, we actually had to replace the board on the bottom. It was a 2x6. Now it's 2x4. The 2x6 was rotten anyway, so we cut that out and then we put the 2x4 in and hooked everything back onto it. This middle part that you see that's now plywood was plexiglass. You could see through it. It was like a thick plexiglass, and the cows kept breaking that. So we finally just replaced it with plywood because it doesn't really matter. It does let a little bit of light in. But typically, if this is shut in the winter anyway, then it's probably cold enough for the curtain to be down too, so you can't see through it, obviously, through a tarp. So why even have it? So we just went the easier route since we had plywood anyway, and we covered that over. And now you can actually, well, I think I hooked it. No, I didn't. I should though. Oh, I did hook it. We hook it to this chain so the girls don't pull it around and knock it off its track. And there is a bumper so it doesn't come off its track, but this just keeps them from moving around too much. So now it just swings shut, super easy. And that is something that we have been putting off for a long time, and we wanted to do it, and finally today we just took some time and got it done. So that feels good to have gotten that done, preparing for winter, as awful as that is to say. It doesn't go away if you ignore it. So there are a few things that I want to talk to you guys about silage wise and how we're feeding them and things that have changed, but I have to milk the cows first, and then I'll get back to you guys sometime. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or tonight, but I'll get back to you guys to answer a few of your questions and also just to explain a few things. So I'll see you guys later. So Brent is just putting out the last load of sawdust on the floor. I got thinking about it, and I have so much to explain to you guys about the whole silage situation and everything that we're doing, like I mentioned before, that I don't think I can do it in this video. I'd like to do it in the next video just to be able to explain everything to you guys better and have a little more time to do that. Plus it would make this video super long, and I know you guys probably don't want to watch a 40-minute video. So we're gonna end this here. I've got to get the girls outside and then head home and have myself some supper because I am starving. So if you did enjoy this video, like, comment down below, keep it real, keep farming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.